second time lucky, hopefully. Just move that back a bit. Hey guys, how many people? Got one person watching. Might wait for a couple more, and then we will crack into Shaun's Russian Imperial Stout, clocking in at 9%. Nice looking label there, bit of masking tape from Shaun. So this was brewed back in, I think Shaun said January or February of this year, so 2017. So I've been hanging on to it for a fair while just to let it age up. So yeah, so who we got watching? We got one person watching. So what can I tell you about the beer? I've got some notes here from Shaun. So it's got amber malt, ale malt, black malt, roasted barley, flaked oats, bittered with Warrior to 64 IBUs, and it's 9%. So what I might do is, while we're waiting for a few more people to turn up, we'll crack it open, because the plan was to try and keep these live videos fairly short. Little hiss off the top. Now I believe this has come off the keg, so it's probably not carved up as much as if it was bottle condition, but with an Imperial Stout you're not too worried about that. So I can probably be quite aggressive on the pour here. There we go, we should be able to tip the whole lot in. Ooh, it smells good. There's a wee bit of sediment, but I think that's just, even though it's come off the keg, you know, some of the matter's just settled to the bottom. So yeah, there it is there, Shaun's Russian Imperial Stout. Looks fantastic, Shaun. Thank you very much for this. So what are we now? We're in October, so it's about 9 months old. Well, looks like we're down to 0 people watching, but I'll carry on anyway. Yeah, so like I say, amber malt, ale malt, black malt, roasted barley, flaked oats, Warrior, bittered to 64 IBUs, and yeah, 9%. So we'll get a nose on it. You can tell straight away it's a big beer. Some real rich, sort of dark malt aroma coming there. And you can smell the booze at 9%. You can smell the booze or the alcohol on the nose. It smells fantastic. Obviously sort of dark malt coming through. Sort of hints of coffee as well. I believe there's no coffee in there, but it's got like hints of coffee. And almost like, I was going to say like a licorice, a dark, sort of black licorice. Smells fantastic, Shaun. Full marks on the aroma. Look at the colour of that head. It's, what would you call that? It's got a sort of a dark, almost dark berry, blackberry, raspberry sort of tinge to it. So we'll dive in. Cheers guys, I've let this warm up quite a bit, probably for about half an hour. Go for another mouthful. Oh, that is good. That is good. Now I had an early taste test of this back probably 4 or 5 months ago, and it tasted really good then, and I said to Shaun at the time, you know, give it another few months it'll taste even better, and yeah, definitely not wrong. And that is really nice, really rich, concentrated flavour from the malts. Yeah, sort of coffee. Yeah, that sort of that roast, or that sort of I was going to say like not burnt toast, but yeah, sort of toast and roast. Sort of biscuit as well coming through. Yeah, it's definitely like some sort of licorice and maybe like vanilla going on as well. I know that you know, Shaun hasn't used those, but often for some reason I pick up those flavours from these rich sort of imperial stouts. It's almost like the malts create their own unique flavours when they're combined together. It's got a beautiful, smooth, silky, sort of creamy mouthfeel to it. Shaun's used 3% flake totes in there, and yeah, it does have a real nice sort of texture to the mouthfeel. It's going down a treat. Not a big head, but it's a big beer at 9%. So often those higher alcohols just don't allow you to form a head. I think the alcohol does something to it. But yeah, beautiful, and getting some like chocolate as well, dark chocolate. That is a stunning beer, Shaun. I think there's only like 2 bottles left, so I've got one of the last 2 bottles. That's going down a real treat. So there's not really much else I can say about the beer other than it's a fantastic Imperial Stout. It's right up there with some of the best that I've had from other home brewers. Yeah, nothing wrong with it. Shame you haven't got any more, Shaun, that you could age up for a little bit longer. But yeah, awesome job. So that's it there. Did I mention it was bittered with Warrior? I think I did at the start. So yeah, that's Shaun from MEGAtun Brewing's Russian Imperial Stout. Absolute treat. I'm going to sit back and enjoy the rest of this now, and yeah, we'll catch you later. Hopefully the quality of this stream is slightly better than the other ones I've done. Okay guys, we'll catch you later. Cheers.